Scorpio, your full moon reading. I decided to do something different with you than I've done with everyone else. I'm gonna record it as I go along. So, first, your first chord was the oracle chord, the Fennec Fox, which I'm going to read to you right now. Fennec Fox, the pioneer adaptation. The Fennec fox is the smallest of all foxes and is found in the deserts of North Africa. In such a harsh environment, these marvelous creatures have evolved large ears which radiate body heat and keep them cool. Their paws are hairy, which act as snowshoes and also provides protection against the searing hot sand. Like other desert animals, they are also able to go a long time without water. These interesting adaptations remind us to always be open to change, even under difficult circumstances. So I wonder, Scorpio, if there's something that you've adapted to, that maybe there is something lacking in your life and you just kind of let it, you just kind of been okay to it. You haven't been having something and you've slowly evolved to getting used to not having something in your life. I don't know. Is that what you're currently doing? Mm-hmm. The first card is for the energy surrounding you between now and the full moon, which is on the 27th, so 6 days. First card was the Three of Wands reversed. You, yeah, you have chose a direction in your life where maybe you thought the grass was greener on the other side. There was something that you were attracted to, something got your attention, and something you really wanted to go after, and so you went after it. But it panned out to be something that you didn't, you weren't, number one, I don't think you were expecting things to happen the way that they happened. Number two, I don't think that you're very happy with what has happened. You know what I mean? Like you didn't, maybe you're putting more effort into a situation and you're not getting anything out of it. Maybe you're putting more into it, you know what I mean? And things just aren't going the way that you want them to go, or not going the way that you thought they would go. And this sometimes indicates that you regret making certain decisions in your life. I'm not going to say this is like moving backwards, because if you never would have made this decision to go forward and chose what you did, you wouldn't know things that you know now, okay? And you'll always be, I guess, in the back of your head, what if I didn't do it? What if I didn't try? But I think you did something. I think you tried something, and you're not happy with the results. The Store card. Oh, you're gonna be hopeful despite this. You might be, you might even be doing some praying, some, I know, meditation, hoping that things will change. Things will. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find something. Yeah. It's as if you got off your path. Okay, it's as if you went off your path, and I think you're hopeful that you're going to come back to it. That maybe you're trying to have faith, keep the faith, that something is going to work out, that all of this is going to work out. So, even though you might be in a position or a situation to where things aren't what you expected them to be, or what you thought they would be, you're still remaining hopeful that I think that things will work out. Or perhaps Tower and the Four of Swords. And this is why I started recording, because the moon chord is at the bottom. And this is the full moon reading after all. So yeah, definitely lots of emotions here. Maybe not knowing which way to go. Maybe you might be being pulled, feeling tugged and pulled in different directions. Different parts of you want to go different ways. And it's like you can't make sense of it all. You don't know what to do. And you might be very confused right now. And it might all be coming down on you this week. The Tower card. You might have to break away from something. You might have to distance yourself from someone, from a situation, maybe from your job. You can't just quit working because you need money nowadays for current society. Um, hmm but something is falling apart because something needs to fall apart, Scorpio. Obviously, something isn't working for you in your life. There's something you've been going without, and you've changed because of it. Now, is that change for the better, or is that change for the worse? Do you want to be a different person? Do you want to be a better person? Um, you know what I mean? It all depends on how you feel about yourself. Wow. Um, the Tower with the Four Swords. I think you're going to be taking a huge time out in your life regarding whatever this is. And I think you're just going to sit back and you're going to think about it. You're going to reflect about it. Four Swords is a court of healing. There might have been a breakup. There might have been, like again, something that's fallen apart, but this is, the universe is making it be this difficult. The universe is doing something in your life because you need to separate yourself, whether it's from a way of thinking, whether it's from a person, whether it's from a job. There's something in your life that isn't there for you. It's not supposed to be there for you because I think it has changed you into something, you've adapted to something. And perhaps, this is something really hard for you to break away from, these emotions. Don't know, you're being pulled in different directions. So you just might be taking a time out from life, from people, and doing some deep thinking, some healing, some, recouping. Ooh. All right, let's see. What should Scorpio focus on? What should Scorpio focus on tomorrow? What should Scorpio focus on? Ace of Swords. A new direction, a new life. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is conflict in your life right now. There is conflict, whether it's inner conflict or conflict with someone else. You need to focus on the direction of what you want to do. What do you think is best for you? This could be facing the truth, okay? This could be communication. This could be saying your truth, being open and honest with your feelings, being open and honest with your communication. That's what you need to focus on. If you are, if there is conflict with someone in your life, there is a fight, you might not be talking to someone right now. Now might be the time to break that silence and maybe say what you need to say. It, mm, Focus on the truth. Focus on open communication. The Ace of Swords cuts away all the bullshit. Okay, it's like a clearing of the path. I think there's some. It's almost as if you have to get something off of your shoulders, or like there's something that you're thinking that you need to say. You see, in his brain, Maybe some kind of truth that you've never said. I don't know. Scorpio, but you do. Alright. What do Scorpios need to be made aware of? Between now and the full moon, what do they need to be made aware of? Eight of Swords with the Ten of Cups. With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, lots of conflict here, Scorpio. Conflict. Aha. Alright. What do you need to be made aware of? Eight of Swords speaks of having doubts, of having fears, of being afraid to move, to do something, to make a change in your life, because you just can't see yourself out of a situation. Ten of Cups could mean family. You might have a family with someone. You might have been married to someone. You might have had the world with someone. They might have, this is pure happiness. This is when, this is requited love. I think you have the Ten of Cups maybe around you, or there is quite the possibility of you having this Ten of Cups, of having that emotional fulfillment, of being really happy. But I think you're too scared to do something maybe because you don't know what to do. I don't think, obviously, this is not you right now. I don't think you're in the Ten of Cups environment. You're in your head about it. I think you have your doubts and your fears. I think maybe you're stuck. Maybe you're feeling obligated to something. Um, Maybe that's why you're hoping and praying. Something happened. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Nothing's happening the way you expected it to. You're wishing for things to get better. But you being stuck in your head, you not doing anything, not making any decisions, keeping yourself blindfolded to the truth that lays before you, is keeping you from this Ten of Cups. And it's keeping you in a state of this conflict. It could be of petty disagreements. It could be competition. It could be jealousy. It's a clashing of the minds. And, it's ideally, traditionally, what's behind these Five of Wands is little children. It could be a lot of bickering going on right now. Now, whether this is with someone or whether this is within your own head, there's definitely some conflicts in your life. What is the lesson Scorpio needs to learn right now? What is the lesson Scorpio needs to learn? What is the lesson Scorpio needs to learn? Oh, shit. Need you to know the chords feel it anywhere else. I don't see any. All right. Listen, you need to learn. Oh. Ooh. Almost fell on my chair. Okay. Three of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Reversed. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hey. Dinosaur? Okay. Okay. Mom duties. All right. Um, Lesson that you need to learn. Now open to these cards. I'm trying to see. All right. First, we got the Three of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands reversed. The Three of Cups speaks of celebrations. It speaks of happiness. There's two candles. I mean, I could look at this as two souls, two people. Are we going to focus or what? Two souls, two people. Maybe reuniting, maybe having fun, coming together and having fun, of celebrating life, of, I don't know, maybe letting bygones be bygones and just having fun, of letting go, having fun. And again, letting go, yes, the Nine of Wands. This is a guy, this is someone who's been beat up, who has been, the wounded warrior. He's still standing, been through a lot of battles. He's very defensive, very protective over what he has left, protective over himself, okay? He's still here, trying to make something work, trying to keep at it, but reversed. It might be time to let your defenses down, Scorpio. Let your defenses down. Maybe that there's something here that coming together with this Three of Cups. Whatever this Three of Cups is, it might be a person. It might be someone. Maybe there was a breakup, okay? And maybe you separated yourself from someone, okay? And things haven't gone right in your life since then. Wishing and hoping and praying things will come back. Taking a time out to really think and focus on what you want. And here we go. What you need to focus on, the truth, what you need to be made aware of, that, as you know, the Ten of Cups is within your reach, but as long as you don't do anything, as long as you are stuck in your head, as long as you refuse to see really and truly something for what it is, you're not going to get anything. You're just going to be stuck. You're going to be stagnant. You're going to remain this Three of Wands reversed. Lesson you need to learn. If this, I don't know. I'm kind of. Do you have a lot of pride, Scorpio? You might have some Leo in your chart, because we did have Leo come out. Seven of Wands. Hierophant and the Emperor. Emperor could be very, very prideful. Scorpio, I really think that this Three of Cups, suggesting that you can let your defenses down, whoever this is or whatever this is I think a situation. I think of coming together with someone. I mean, I really don't know if this is a person or not, but let's just say what it is, okay? So I don't know what the fuck else it's gonna be. There is, coming together with someone to, I don't know, like a reunion of, I don't know, maybe you need to break the ice with someone. Maybe you need to have a conversation. Maybe go out and have drinks. I think you can let your defenses down. And maybe that's how you've adapted to being this wounded warrior. Of maybe always thinking that someone is out to get you, that someone always wants something out of you. That no matter what, no matter who you deal with, it's going to be a problem. Because maybe so for everything that's happened in your life, Three of Wands reversed. It's not working out. Every time you try, you do something, it just doesn't work out the way you plan on it, the way that you hope it works out. It just doesn't work. And maybe that's made you very defensive. But I think that there's someone here in your energy, someone around you, someone you may know, with the potential of this Ten of Cups, this complete happiness, this joy. This is having a peaceful life. And it's with someone. It's two people here. Now, if there's been a breakup, maybe you need to reach out and contact this person, because the lesson you need to learn, I think, is that not everyone's out to get you, Scorpio. I don't think that everyone is going to use you for what you got. I don't think everyone is going to, play mind games with you. Whoever this is, I think this person, it feels really safe. Really safe. Joy, happiness, celebration, good times, letting your defenses down. This person isn't